do all the food and drink it, fast.
Yeah, well, I already overdid the first group flight with the XF-11 last Friday, so I better not piss off my missus even more.
Just have a comfortable couch, everything is fine.
It's okay for me.
Good then, perfect. Let's stay with this server for now, and we'll see if we change during the flight or not. But
Okay, okay guys, enjoy and take a lot of screenshots.
thank you. I won't, but I hope people will do. See you soon.
Okay, have fun.
Alright, I'll take off because we are starting to be a lot of heavy and large XF-11s around here, so we'll just circle around the runway, waiting for other people.
Okay.
No, I see you back here. I didn't see you moving before.
I think we started at the same time, so...
I have live weather, live time, and it's really nice,
same.
but I don't think we can have it all the time, but right now it's very good.
Yeah, right now it's just right at that edge of having bad and...
Yeah. Let's see.
It's true, lifetime is quite good too, but maybe it will be dark very soon.
Yeah, I think so.
Allez les Frenchies, bienvenue. Voilà, on a des petits problèmes de serveur, donc du coup on a du mal à se retrouver. On part ici pour ceux qui veulent nous rejoindre de LFEC, Lima Foxtrot Echo Charlie. Allez, moi c'est parti, on va mettre en route.
Oh yeah.
With the majority of French people, so maybe we can switch to French. I think you're alright with that, Matt, right?
J'ai juste enlevé ici.
Nou, ik kan ook gewoon Nederlands tegen jullie praten en dan snappen jullie er niks van, dus ja, kan ook.
Ah, men we kan prata svenska också om ni tycker det är jobbigt.
Yeah, okay, I give up. Let's stick to English.
Don't you have this babelfish in your ear?
It would be so cool. You know, I think in 1 or 2 years it will be. We'll have live transcription in Discord.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like the programs are there, so it's just gonna be it's bandwidth. That's the main issue.
No, because even local expressions, I'm sure everything will be good. Even units conversion, like someone talking in feet or I don't know which kind of crazy American unit, you know, and people will get the real unit instead, like it's very cold, it's minus 20 degrees Fahrenheit. What the hell does that mean?
I know.
We will
That
know,
will be
we will
good.
understand.
Oh yeah. It will be good times. Or it will be World War. Because the translations are wrong.
Maybe we will have that first. First World War, and then we'll discuss about the rest.
The AI wars. Like everyone hates each other because of the AI translations. Oh. Yeah, I'm a bit afraid of that. I think I will stay with my French. It's better.
Yeah,
I only
French is
say
perfect.
words that I hear from songs or from old movies or from listening to you, Lord Fritz, talking to Pops.
It's been a while since I talked to Pops.
I don't know. Yeah. Comme dit comme ça, je ne sais pas.
Yeah, that's
I don't know what it
usually
means.
that's the only thing we say.
Moulin Rouge. Oh, oui.
What are you eating, Matt? Just tell us.
I didn't think you can hear it. It's some snacks only.
Yeah, you can hear it very much.
Clearly.
Okay.
You make me very hungry and I don't want to open a bag of crisps right now because I've just been eating too much shit lately.
Okay, eating my 2 last now. Okay, so soon gone. Sorry guys.
No problem. Okay, so I think there is nobody else popping up, but maybe they are on the wrong server. And yeah, they just have to come with this one. And if you want, you can start the route. So from here it will be heading, I don't know, heading roughly east.
The route commence.
No, route commence. It's a feminine, it's la, not le. You know, sometimes there are tricks like that.
I know. I guess check if you know it.
But the rest was good.
It was like it was very random for me to say it because I didn't know how to say it really. So I say something and okay, that sounds maybe could be correct.
It's a bit strange, but it's okay.
Yeah. So let's see. So we're trying to go as fast as we can now. Let's see.
Yeah, we can try.
Are we following the magenta line or something? When I'm looking at the VFR map, we are flying more to the east than we should, but I don't know.
I think I'm on the magenta line, right?
I don't have a flight plan, so
I'm heading to Romeo Tango.
Strange.
It's raw through the magenta line because there is Rob who's asking me stuff on Discord. I don't know why he's not fine with us.
But I downloaded from Discord. I just loaded it into the world map, and the magenta line is not here where we're flying. But I fly where you are, so I'm fine. I'm not alone.
Oh really? This is not the flight plan that I shot? Maybe there's... you know that I never test my flight plans through Microsoft Flight Sim. I just use them through Little Navmap. But the next waypoint is, yeah, Lima Foxtrot Romeo Tango. So we're going ahead straight to. We should be following, heading.
Allez, on est parti. Ouais, je parle par-dessus, mais ils m'entendent pas. Hein. Donc on est, on a le chat avec Lord Frit hein, en arrière-plan, vous l'avez compris.
Ah, ici, it's on
Et derrière, voilà, on est 5.
Yeah,
Hein.
that happens sometimes when you do,
vous pouvez nous rejoindre à n'importe quel moment, je vais vous donner les points de passage. On part actuellement de...
Like in little navmap, it will load perfectly fine.
De LFEC, Lima Foxtrot Echo Charlie. On va passer par LFRT, Lima Foxtrot Romeo Tango et LFPM. On va se poser à LFPM avant de descendre sur la Corse. Lima Foxtrot Papa Mike. Pour ma part, j'ai pris la météo réelle, on verra ce que ça donne. Pour l'instant, j'ai 30 nœuds dans le dos, c'est favorable.
It's one of those issues that's like even the flight sim developers can't find out why it's doing it. So
we keep it like this.
But maybe with working title updating all the systems, they will probably figure it out.
First time it happens to me. That's why I don't like it.
What RPM settings are you at?
RPM?
I'm at 14.
Full throttle.
No, RPM at just 25, 20, yeah, just before on the edge of the red area, which is not red, but even the manifold pressure, I'm just at the edge of the danger zone at 48, and yeah, 25, 40 RPM, 2500.
Can you make something so I can move the mixture of the two levers at the same time?
Yeah, that's what I do.
Mine moves one at a time.
I don't know what you can do this in the binding with using
Yeah, if you just bind mixture axes, they do all of them.
yeah.
Ah, okay.
You probably have them set as mixture axes 1 and 2, so...
Yeah, probably. Also, it's very hard to see them. These two mixture levers, they are like very hidden.
It's
Although, yeah. I like it anyway.
Yeah, someone told me earlier in the development that, yeah, we can't really see the mixture. Maybe it was tiny, actually. And I was like, yeah, but where should I be putting them instead? I have no other space than that.
No.
It's really, you really have to optimize everything. And,
So when do you want to see them? When do you want to see the mixture levers? How do you? You are in VR, so you're actually cheating. Maybe.
Yeah, but even without VR, I think you can use it by pressing the key to just get the view closed, just a little close up of the view, and you will see all your four
on Pro
views.
2?
I don't know which is what is the name of the view. I use the direction pad on the joystick to circle to cycle through the views.
Yeah.
But there is one which is a little bit more close and down, where you can see all your instruments, even the flaps indicator, because otherwise you don't really see the flaps indicator. And
Yeah.
there you see everything, and including the mixture.
The standard camera, just look down a little bit and everything is right in view, so I'm not sure why you
Yeah, it's the standard. No, the standard camera is a bit too high, right?
not really.
Okay, so I don't know what you're doing.
Like, standard camera, and then just look down and you see everything you need.
Ah, yeah, if you put the if you put your view a little bit down. Yeah. But I agree, they are quite hidden in the back of the stand.
A little bit, yes.
But yeah, that's more of the plane design than you. So
I don't know. Maybe the real one was a bit more open on the canopy side. I don't know exactly. It was difficult without the actual plant. I can still see everybody behind me. The 4 people. That's cool.
I'm far up. I'm at almost 15,000.
yeah, why?
I can see the sun up here.
That's a good idea. Yeah, the first landing is in about 37 miles. And the runway will be quite long, 7,000 feet.
Sounds good.
Hi, excuse Frank. I think it's you who just joined. That's one more French to meet in.
Okay. Yeah, well.
And one that's
I think somebody crashed.
Okay.
Nah, someone was flying below me and then all of a sudden vanished.
Am I flying too fast for you guys?
Yeah, you're going ahead. I'm not entirely sure why. So I'm trying to figure out like a good setting, but for some reason you're going ahead.
I'm flying at 340 knots. I can reduce my speed a little bit.
I'm doing that as well now. So
I don't
probably
remember if it was
catching
you or F99 who just said, hey, let's go as fast as we can. So I said, yeah, why
Yeah,
not?
it was F9 now.
Okay.
You mean ground speed, right? Because otherwise I cannot keep up.
No, it was airspeed, but I'm so close to the ground that it doesn't change much.
According to my hardware, I'm doing 3, 4, 5. So
I'm slowing down. Now my ground speed for that is about 300 knots.
My ground speed is 350 or 60. That's,
let's build back some power.
but airspeed is only 300. Of course, since I'm up here in the
In the sun, flying like Icarus.
yes. Le Icarus Aviateur.
And the accent is perfect. Like, even with the at the middle, in the middle, it's perfect.
Yeah.
Ok, un petit point sur le plan de vol. Hop. Ici, flight plan. Donc, vous pouvez nous rejoindre à n'importe lequel de ces points. On en a pour à peu près 2 heures de vol, hein, un peu plus. LFPM vers LFLH, vers LHGG, vers Nice, LFMN, avant de partir pour Bastia.
And it would be Icar l'Aviateur.
Sounded like alligator almost.
Alligator. Yeah. Icar l'Aviateur.
Ricard.
Yeah, Ricard, it's something else. I'm sure you would love.
Ricard?
Oh, Ricard, yeah. It's an article from the... Is it from the south of France?
Something from the south of France? Ricard?
Ricard.
Okay. Oh, it's so good up. It's so nice up here. 13,000 feet. Oh, I didn't use the autopilot. Are you using autopilot?
I was, yes.
I'm not currently, but
Let's see. I tried it today. I haven't been using it very much.
yeah, if you set it on altitude, it does some oscillation, which is kind of annoying.
So what do we have? We have Akula flying the Rose Teal livery, I think. Draki the Army livery. And you other guys, what are you flying? Army 2. And for Captain Phil.
Alors bien sûr, hein, vous pouvez venir avec l'avion que vous voulez, hein, faire un petit coucou près des aéroports que je vous ai cités.
So you're joining fight?
Un avion qui vole quand même assez vite parce que si vous voulez nous suivre un bout, il va falloir prendre un jet, hein, ou un warbird. Ouais, il a bien ralenti là. Hein.
I'm passing above you now, Fritz.
Alright. Oh yeah, see, very far in the sky. I'm confusing you with stars.
Ah oui.
Oui.
Ah oui. Dot flying fries. Oui. Let's see here. Heading back. I don't think I should just touch that. No. Coming up on the big airport there. Armor.
Yeah, it should be big enough. Oh, this is a crash bomber. Crash with Akula. And it's all on you, Akula, because I was flying straight.
Sorry, I didn't understand.
tu m'as foncé dedans, c'est ça?
Ouais.
Chauffeur du ciel.
Allez, je vais regarder autre chose et boum.
A hawk? That's not an XF-11.
Oh no. I'm escorting you.
Oh damn it, yeah, we need to land here already. What? You're escorting us? I think we are going to fly faster than you.
Yeah, yesterday someone tried to catch up with me in a Fuga and then I just went up and flew away from it.
Ouais, avec un rafale sans problème. Non, j'ai pris... Ça, c'était pour la petite vidéo qui arrive tout à l'heure, du Steerman. C'est des personnages qui sont fournis avec l'avion. Un peu typé warbird, donc why not?
I think that can do what, 400 knots, something like
A bit more, 500 at a push. But it goes slower as well.
And what's your ceiling altitude?
What's what?
Your ceiling altitude?
Oh, I don't know. I don't go high. Under the clouds, me.
Maybe that's the way we are going to lose you.
Toulouse. That's good, Toulouse. That's French. Toulouse.
Yeah, I'm trying to learn, but yeah, it's nice not.
Toulouse, Armor. Okay.
But Toulouse is quite far from here.
Yeah.
And we are not even going through Toulouse today, so...
I'm diving down 10,000 feet per minute. I think I will make it. Let's see.
Yes, we landed without even looking at the wind, but we have 10 knots of tailwind, so maybe we should land the other way. Yeah, you're doing it right tonight.
Yes. Oh, it's so dark down here. I forgot to put my mixture back. Oh no!
Oh no, you're crashing already.
I don't know. I just put in more throttle and hopefully it doesn't die.
You look quite well for now. A bit high, but you look okay.
Yep. Let's see. It only broke in 2 pieces, so it's okay. Yeah, I really need to fix that with the mixture control. Let's see if I can find it. The mixture.
Here again, it's la. Sorry.
Mixture.
La mixture.
No. La mixture. Let's see.
And even we don't say that, we say la richesse instead.
But okay, I get it. There it is.
Assuming you have some scenery here, Fried.
Yeah, it's quite possible that I have custom airports everywhere. I didn't put it in the advised airports because it's payware. And if you don't fly often in France, it's not useful, but yeah, it's quite nice.
Yeah, I think this is part of the France VFR.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
And so we talked about this earlier today, Marcus. I didn't buy the rest of these Friends VFR that you showed me because I have a few airports from the list which are probably not from Friends VFR. I'll have to check why and what. And yeah, I will see if I fear that there must be any conflict or anything. So
yeah, shame that that's all one package, so you can't untick just ones that you don't want installed. I suppose they would either be both displayed or one would compete with the other and completely wipe it out if they put an exclusion rectangle thingy on there.
Yeah, we'll have to take a look at it. Alright guys, let's take off again.
Yes.
Et on est reparti.
It will be much more time. It will be 220 miles to the next one. The next one, which is in 220 miles, is my home airport.
Oh, wow.
Something like 5 or 8 kilometers just from the house. Where I started my actual flight lessons earlier last year. But I had to stop because it was too expensive and I couldn't find time.
Et salut Patrice. Et bonsoir à tous, tous ceux qui nous rejoignent. Étape 2 de ce petit tour du monde là. Donc traversée de la France.
Yes.
Just to test Marcus.
Coming up to 400. What's your top speed then?
Alors Luc, on vient juste de quitter LFEC, du côté de LFRT. On est du côté de LFRT, plein est.
At 20,000 feet, I think that's what we'll be doing. You will be faster, yeah. You are.
Must remember not to do any silly moves in the Hawk. They Just Flight somehow, well, I don't think Just Flight broke it, but a sim update has broken it, and Just Flight just not fixing it.
Yeah, we won't have time to. It's a shame.
Flies alright unless you really like go over or near the edge of the envelope, and then it just does really weird things.
Yeah, that's what I noticed too when I flew it last time a few months ago, and I was like, oh, okay. In my memories it was better than that. And it was an expensive one too, so.
Yeah, not cheap.
$15,000 feet for me, no. Still climbing. I think I will soon have to change the time because it's starting to be quite dark. And why do I see you in FT18? I don't understand. Because I have the plane, so is Model Matcher having priority over the real planes?
Fuel pumps are on, but I have no fuel pressure.
I mean, if you have mapped it in Model Matcher, it will override. So.
You have no fuel pressure?
Yeah, the fuel pumps are on, but the fuel pressure just went absolutely to zero.
And the mixture is good, and the throttle is full.
Yeah.
And the fuel flow?
Fuel flow is good. The fuel pressure just went to zero on both engines. I'm not falling behind.
You don't have any failure?
Nope. The RPM is good, manifold
Salut
pressure is
Arnaud.
good. We've got fuel.
That's super strange. I'm trying to figure out what could happen, but I have no clue.
Two red lights on the top row of the thing, so that's not good.
No, clearly not. Try to reprime the engines just to make them, to give them a boost and make them start again. So I'm flying at 370 knots ground speed. I'm a bit off track. I'll just adjust. And the fuel pumps are on, then you see the green lights next to the fuel pumps.
That's all working. It was just all of a sudden just click on.
All your fuses, your breakers, they are all in.
Check back there. That would be nice if there would be a a quick camera view over that. On the
Yeah, that's true.
like, it is still flying, so
Oh, do you still have fuel in your... No, you said just the two top lights that are red, not the bottom.
yeah, the bottoms were just the top ones. They turned red, so I primed the engines and they restarted.
Okay.
The on the instrument, this fuel pressure is both in the okay, now they're fine again.
Your fuel selectors, they are just also correctly configured?
Yeah, right engine right, left engine left, then center tank on both. And
Yeah,
they're on
tank,
both
you don't
bullet
really need
tills.
it, but yeah, okay. I don't see what could be happening there.
Yeah, I'm not sure, like for some reason I'm like limited at about 250 knots.
Yeah, 250 knots airspeed, right?
Yeah, me too. 270. But
yeah, that's all right at this altitude. But your ground speed should be about 360 or 370.
it's on the right side of your... Yeah. I think I'm doing 350.
350?
I don't know. 360. No, 360. I do 360. That's okay, right? 360?
Yeah, it's good. 360 is good.
Yeah. So the fuel flow is optimal. Yep.
Alors, on voit bien le givre là, hein, qu'on n'avait pas au départ. Voilà, un peu moins à droite là, mais à gauche au soleil, on le voit bien.
I see Baracus trying to land on me.
Je vais mettre l'anti-ice engine, voir si
With
ça
this
change quelque chose.
F18, what the hell? Why do I see the F18?
Yeah, I see an F18 as well. I don't have the Hawk, so...
Yeah, but I have it, so I'm surprised.
That's weird.
Or maybe you have a livery that I don't have, and that's why it shows as a
Default
black.
livery. Pretty sure it's just one of the red arrows ones.
What's happened again? My engine just got the pump primed.
And there is QC Frank with the same livery as me. That's cool. So I'm so bad at geography, but I think we just passed the limit of the Brittany and are now into Normandy. Or maybe if you're still at night, F99 in Drake, you can see next to the Mont Saint-Michel, which is a little city, castle, something like that, in the little island next to the coast, but at the sea. So if you are at night, you should be able to see the lights. I see the lights next to you.
If I'm looking down or where? At the coast? At the coast, right?
Yeah, at the coast. Yeah.
Yeah, there's something in yeah, I see something when I look back. Yes, a small island where there's a road going out.
Yeah, so that's the Mont Saint-Michel. It's a famous. I don't know the word for. It's in Presqu'île. It's an almost island, which is connected with the rest of the ground by just a road. And sometimes when the sea is not high, you can walk through, and it's quite fun.
Yeah.
Beautiful place, but very busy with people, very crowded, and not the best place to see as a tourist.
Ah, okay. It's good here, the sim.
Yeah.
You save a lot of money only paying for the sim and not going there.
It's not exactly the same feeling, you know.
No? Maybe with the 2024 version. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what I love that.
Yeah. When do you need to pressurize the plane when you go above 20,000, or when do you really have to pressurize?
So you really don't have to do it. It's just for you if you want to simulate the thing, but you are not going to suffocate in your
Nothing will
by
happen
your
now.
TV and in your couch. It's okay.
Okay, so no, I mean it doesn't do anything with the plane.
No, it won't crash the plane, or you won't have a black screen or anything like that.
But it's totally automatic to get more performance from the plane at special altitude, or how does it work?
No, it's not for the performance or anything. It's just for the life of the people aboard.
Yeah. I mean, okay, that's okay. But I mean, isn't there something happening in the plane at special altitude where it gives more power or something?
Yeah, but that's in sim, because with the altitude you get less air.
Yeah.
And less air means also less combustion. So that's why you have to move the mixture to put it leaner. So you still have a good ratio of air and fuel and have the best possible combustion, but you won't have the same combustion as on the ground. So that's why we have 6,000 horsepower on the ground. That's cool. But when we are up there, we don't have this much power anymore.
No. Okay. Yeah, I'm not optimal mix. I think 40%. I was looking the fuel flow as you told me.
But we also have a supercharger which triggers at 18,000 feet.
That's what I mean.
It gives us quite a boost. So flying just above 18,000 is quite good because you're flying high enough to have an efficient ground speed, and you still have your last power.
Damn it! I'm at 17,700.
Ah, that's too easy.
That's too good. Let's go up. That is it. 7, 8, 7, 9. Okay, I take 18,500. Let's see what happens.
Et voilà, et on y arrive au Mont-Saint-Michel qui est breton et normand. Ah là là. Mais quelque part, Mac Speed il a raison. Hein. Géographiquement, il est normand. J'en profite pour faire une petite annonce. Hein. On se retrouve à 21h30 tout à l'heure pour une petite vidéo que j'ai enregistrée sur le Tierman qui vient de sortir de je ne sais plus quel éditeur. Voilà. On se retrouve tout à l'heure également. Ah, ça met de l'ambiance, Steph, hein, les guerres de Mont-Saint-Michel, j'adore à chaque fois.
You would never be able to make 4,500 miles. It's not possible. Because the fuel flow is really high, we are using a lot of fuel. But if we were going much higher, yeah, it would be possible. And it wouldn't make such a big difference in terms of speed. Of ground speed, actually.
Talking about ground speed, I found a video today. It's actually 3 years old video, but I only saw it today. It's some military experiment in America somewhere. They got this like sled on a track to go Mach 8.3 on the ground. There's a film of it. It's absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, Mach 8.3, that's super high.
It's crazy.
And they put a wall just at the end of the rail.
I guess they got something built in the salt flats somewhere, just a massive long straight track.
Yeah, it's mostly used for testing like ejection seats and stuff like that.
But there are nobody around, right? It's an unmanned vehicle.
Merci beaucoup, Macaspi. Et merci à vous. Merci d'être présent surtout. Bon, de toute façon, j'aurais fait quand même le vol. Hein. Mais je me suis dit que autant le partager en stream après tout. Alors je crois que j'ai perdu. Je vais quand même le contacter. J'ai perdu. Il a disparu.
A link in your channel after if I remember. It's so cool. You just hear this like noise where it's vibrating down the metal of the track. You just hear like a and then just some sparks go past. That's all you hear and see. Don't really see anything. It's just gone. They did like a slow motion and you still can't see it.
Lord, I lost you on visual.
I'm right behind you, maybe
Do you see me?
less than 1 mile away. Yeah, I see you. I see QC Frank next to you.
Okay, I can see you.
Visible.
I see only QC Frank 89.
Okay, it's just in the middle between you and me.
Okay, so I stay at this speed.
Yeah, it's alright. Do you see Baracus with the jet?
Only one guy, QC Frank.
Oh, okay. But we are still all together, so it's okay. You can stay at this speed.
Okay.
I don't know if Drake, yeah, I still can
Yeah,
see
I'm
Drake.
still flying, but for some reason, like it's maxed out at
Là, on est à
260.
On est à 5 ou 6 XF-11, mais c'est un peu compliqué avec les serveurs de se voir. Là, je n'en vois plus qu'un.
Nah, I'm reading the knots of my hardware. Like I have a loop deck, and that shows me the actual airspeed and stuff like that.
Yeah, but the airspeed is not relevant at this altitude.
Yeah, no, but on this.
Ouais, j'ai personne d'autre hein, sur mon transpondeur également.
But I'm also doing 260 airspeed, so that's okay.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I'm also at 260 airspeed, so...
Ouais, Patrice, apparemment, effectivement.
But if you look at your ground speed, you should be way higher.
Autant hier, il n'y avait pas de soucis, autant là.
Do you know what to see it traction on your right side?
Yeah, I looked at the. Turned on the 750 now, so it's in there.
No, not there.
Yeah, you have it
Straight,
also-
straight.
yeah,
Yeah.
you have it
Ground
also
speed
in-
370 there.
Good.
Otherwise, look for the fire extinguisher, and to the right of that one, you have the readings. Where you have a pressurization.
Yeah, just above the pressurization switch.
Those are very, very dark.
That's true.
And with bring on the U. Well, what the hell was that? Huh. That was odd. I just hit like an invisible wall in the middle of the air.
Yeah, me too. My plane wiggled quite a
Yeah,
lot.
like same. Like it just did a.
And I think it might be wind thing.
Yeah, the weather probably updated.
Well, yeah.
Check. Oh yeah, that's very different from what it was.
Yeah, so Akula, Baracus tonight, we just passed you, we are flying in front of you, so when you will see us, you should be able to follow.
You have a 40 knot wind now.
Ouais, which speed, please, do you... I don't see anything. Which speed do you have, EAS?
Yeah, I indicated speed, I'm at 250 knots, sorry, 250.
250, okay, thank you.
At 19,000 feet. Oh.
It's a year and roughly 20,000 feet.
Yeah.
And still heading 89.
I follow the flight plan.
Perfect.
For 250 knots, okay.
You also on the southeast Asia server?
Yeah, I see him. I suppose you should be able to see
I
him.
don't see.
You don't see him?
I see Draxia when I look back, and no one else behind me.
Yeah, I get that quite a lot recently. It will come back. Give it a couple of minutes, it will come back probably. They're still having the server problems forever.
Yeah.
Since the last update, I have barely had that problem anymore. The only problem servers I have issues with is the American ones.
Yeah, this one is usually fine. I think they're using it also for the helicopter group flights of what are they called, the helicopter group flights? I don't know. It's a special group. But it's always very stable. So, but I see many people here. I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Ok, on s'est repassé au-dessus des 250 nœuds. Enfin, j'essaie de m'aligner sur 250 nœuds.
Oh, maybe that's one.
Parce qu'apparemment, ils sont à cette vitesse-là. Et je vais garder le cap de ma piste. Hein.
5, I can see. 5.
J'ai toujours un petit gars avec moi.
Yeah, I see 6 of us too.
Je me demande si c'est pas un Frenchie d'ailleurs.
You change heading a little bit, off it, or not much?
I was just off the magenta line, so I'm adjusting a little bit to the left.
Okay.
I love frame gen.
I get back on track.
Let's see where we are. We're coming close to Paris. Not very. A little bit.
Not yet, but we are getting closer. If there was not all these clouds, we should be able to see Paris lights.
On va couper l'alimentation du centre. On va prendre maintenant sur les drops.
So I'm wondering if I should make a third group flight like this or not, because starting Wednesday we will have the World Tour hosted by Burstex. And maybe that will be cool already. I don't know. Or we can make some more other group flights. We don't have to justify it.
Yeah. As you want, I don't know. Saturdays I cannot, Fridays I cannot, usually. Sundays are very good. Wednesdays are also good in the evening.
Yeah, but it's Wednesday very late. It will be
En
like,
direction de Paris.
0:30 for us.
Le cap, je suis au cap 97.
Yeah, that's the problem when you are having group flights with Americans.
Yeah, like I do one group flight once a week with people, and that ends most of the time like at 3 AM for me. So. But a couple other group flights I used to do, they all switch to American times, so it's all like between 3 and like 5 AM, so
Yeah,
not really doable anymore.
Allez, c'est normal, Christophe.
And sometimes with Burstex, because sometimes it streams for 7, 8, maybe sometimes even 9 hours straight. And yeah, by the evening I just chat with everything and these guys. And I go to bed. 7 hours later I just wake up. I take a look, it's still streaming, still flying.
I don't know how his wife does that.
I don't know. I think she's cool with it.
Oh yeah, she must be.
Probably has some decent-ish income from streaming. Like, some streamers really earn a lot of money.
I don't think he is.
Yeah, he's not like
he doesn't have
super-
a lot of followers yet. Yeah.
Yeah, but I think he does get some donations here and there, and just AdSense and stuff like that. So.
Yeah, probably, but I think it's also
Ouais, il est
trying
pas sympa, mon
to make
petit-
it for, maybe not for a living, but it's
Mon
trying
petit squelette.
to do his best to make it an important part of his income. So he's pushing through it, I think.
Yeah, and I know some streamers that are just absolutely pulling in the cash. Like, it's,
Yeah, when you start getting into the millions of followers.
yeah, no, not even millions. Like, there's plenty like that have like 200-300k or something like that, and they're earning a shit ton of cash. Like it's most of the time it's just you have to get that certain
vas-y,
type
Steph,
of
hein, pose ta
audience
question.
that is willing to spend shit on you. So, like one of my friends who does some streaming, he streams in a bit of a niche thing. He plays classic video games and stuff like that, and he has some dedicated followers that just give him cash like every month.
Mad.
Like it's just like he's just streaming like old like PlayStation games and stuff like that, and it's just there's some people in his chat that every month give him like €1,000.
Whoa.
Yeah, so he has like a couple whales that watch him, and that gives a nice extra boost every month. But the problem is you have to be interesting.
Frank, just a second. Akula and QC Frank, you are a bit to the right of the flight plan. I don't know if you're closing in. I just see your navigation lights and strobes, but you are quite off.
No, they are open. They are on.
Yeah,
a bit to the right.
Yeah, you're a bit to the right.
Okay, but I'm okay. We go to LFPM, all right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay, I can't see you, huh?
Yeah, I'm exactly at the same level as you, but just on your left.
Okay.
Maybe 2 miles on your left.
I took 2 degrees left.
Perfect.
Virpil, Steph, c'est très bon. Hein. Virpil, c'est très bon. Je ne le connais pas, je peux pas te dire. Le TPR, je l'ai depuis un petit moment maintenant. Et bon, bah, race quoi, il bouge pas. Pourtant, avec l'hélicoptère, il est bien utilisé. Hein. Mais Virpil, ouais, bon, c'est pas d'inquiétude. De toute façon, c'est du haut de gamme tout ça.
We have that downside of not being hot chicks, so that's counts against you.
You tried the bathtub thing and it doesn't work.
It's like bathtub thing, like bikinis, no viewers, weird.
Strange. Alright, so we're 30 miles from the runway. I will start my descent and fly maybe at 5,000 or 6,000 feet. Just try to get below the clouds.
Do we landing at LFPM?
Yeah, we are doing a short landing.
Okay. On va se poser à l'FPM s'il y en a qui veulent nous rejoindre toujours. Lima Foxtrot, Papa Mike, on va faire un court arrêt. Et... Ah, j'ai un petit freeze. On arrive sur Paris en même temps, hein, en multijoueur, c'est pas la joie. Je vois tout le monde sauf les XF-11. Ah ouais, là j'ai des gros freezes. Ah si, c'est bon, je vois Lord Frit. Ok. Okay, good news. I see you now.
Perfect. Let's hope it stays like this. And I'm going through the clouds at 10,000 feet.
What's that building down there? Is that a prison? To my left. Like a
Il fait pas beau sur Paris, hein?
hexagon with like a bit out of the top. Looks like a prison.
Oh, it's France.
Yeah, probably just France were flying way too high. Wow, this cloud is so dense. I hope I reach the bottom of the cloud without reaching the top of the ground.
Yeah, it's always that surprise when you come out below. Now it's not that bad.
Yeah,
It's
it's
still.
okay. So for those who wonder, the cloud stops at 4,000 feet. And you still have some margin to fly.
Allez, on arrive sur Melun. Heureusement le plafond est d'environ 3000 pieds, donc on est bon hein, pour une visibilité sur Melun. On le voit, visuel juste devant.
We've got strong wind from the west. 30 knots of wind.
On a du vent par derrière ici. 29 nœuds de vent arrière, donc on va faire un posé face au vent. Ah, contre QFU là. Train. Full flap.
Oh, welcome to my place.
You have some baguettes?
You have
Need
some
some baguettes.
Like,
Oh yeah, we're ready.
it's not baguettes literally, but you have some.
Trim, what are you doing? What are you doing, Trim? Jeez, what the...
Oh, doesn't feel right.
Yeah, my trim just went like it's been a bug with Flight Sim for ages and I still have no idea what's causing it.
That's a double tail strike. Nice job.
Like this, I have this every now and then. My trim just goes either full positive or full negative on its own. And a couple other people I know also have this issue. It just happens every now and then.
Not really convenient. So everybody has landed. Perfect.
Yeah, probably need to refuel a bit. Not flying with tanks. So.
Which speed do you try to stay at when touching down? 160?
120.
120.
You can go lower, but you will have another harder touchdown. 120 can be very smooth.
I did 140, but I think it was a little bit hard, so maybe it was wrong. I can go a little bit slower.
Yeah, with full flats, yes.
Yes, it's.
Truck.
Right here, you're refueling.
Yeah,
Okay.
just remote. Change the daytime a bit because it's very dark now.
Yeah, it was pitch black for me too, so I changed. Still.
Yeah, especially on HCR, it's very, very black.
Right, so from here the heading will be 139, and it's just 137 miles of flight, so quite shorter than the previous one. And we will then head south towards Lyon. Taking off.
Okay.
On est à Melun. LFPM.
And just in front of me, right below me, you will see the Château de Volvicomte, which is a nice one, nice place.
Ah, il rigole pas, Lord Fred, quand il part avec son XF-11, hein, faut le suivre. Hein.
Ah yeah, they're in the
Château de Volvicomte.
forest.
I've been here a long time ago.
Yeah, we've been here also with the Scorpion Monster when you came out.
No, like in real life.
Real life,
Yeah.
Yeah, wow.
When I was younger, we would go to France every year for vacation. So
Very nice.
damn it, you dangerous pilot. Oh, I still need to see the last episode of Masters of the Air. Still didn't have time to do it.
You got a trial month at Apple TV?
No, I'm paying for it. It was a long time ago. I took the trial month when they released the silo, you know, with your neighbor.
Ah, yes.
And yeah, there was all the things that were really cool, so I paid for it. Yeah. Why am I following Drake? He doesn't know where to go.
Yeah, I'm not.
Good plan.
Blind leading the line.
I'll just come back to 20,000 feet, so we have power and speed and everything. Seeing how close you are to me, I suppose you still see me. No?
Yes, I see you. The prop lover animation is very nice, hein, Stéphane. Very good job.
Really? Thank you. Hey, Rick Dangerous.
Hey.
So, did you grab the plane this time?
I saw some light. Well, I was like, okay, let's see who's going on over there. You guys flying?
Yeah, we're flying across France. You didn't get my message?
Wait, what's up?
What's up, yeah?
I haven't seen it.
Where you asleep all day?
Mathias, je vais poser la question.
Well, I did kind of actually. There's because it's a Super Bowl night tonight, so I'm gonna probably watch the game late. Oh, I just saw your message.
Oh, that explains maybe why we don't have any American players.
With Las Vegas tonight. There's the Super Bowl.
Stéphane, a guy on my channel tell me if the XF-11 is on the marketplace soon.
I have not, I hope, but I'm not sure. I'm still waiting for Microsoft to authorize me to enter the marketplace.
Okay, thank you.
And it can take a long time, so yeah. 。
I
But I will communicate as soon as I have any news from Microsoft. I will send some notifications on the Discord actually, and I will tell you also so you can reach out to your community.
Now it's not doing that behavior it was doing earlier.
Yeah, and that's good news.
Now it's absolutely fine. Like it's doing what it's supposed to do.
Ok Mathias, la sortie prévue sur Xbox pour le XF-11, il a demandé à Microsoft de pouvoir commercialiser son avion, mais ça peut être très long. Des fois ça prend des mois.
And now it's me who lost Akula. I see everybody else, but not him.
I still see him. So.
Okay, cool.
It's okay. It's okay, I see you all.
What's the next airport we're going to?
Next one is Lima Hotel, I think. Yes, Lima Hotel.
So LF?
LF? Yeah, LF.
Okay.
LFLH.
So I'm just doing direct on the 750.
Okay, you can see everybody now. Cool. Marcus, you seem to be very far away.
Yeah, I had some control issues and something's gone wrong with the plane now. I'm gonna have to crash land somewhere and try and reset it.
Alright. And you will join us with the Dark Star then?
Yeah, I got really weird. Has anyone else had this where it just mixes up, loses your assignments you've made on the controls? Like randomly, it just put something that you know you've saved, and it will either lose it or move it to a different profile, and just totally mix them up.
I never had this. I had some ghost inputs at the beginning because my HOTAS, both the throttle and the sticks, they were plugged with the same USB pad. And maybe it was, I don't know exactly what.
Ah, ça commence à faire du monde. Oh, sorry, I forgot to shut the microphone.
No problem. But since I separated my throttle and stick to get one from one side with one USB port and the other one with another hard USB port, I've never had any input ghost input on it. So I don't know, it's very strange.
Yeah, for me it's like maybe like I've hit a limit on the cloud storage you're allowed for the amount of profiles that it saves on the cloud, and it's just totally got them all mixed up and confused. Really annoying though, because you don't know it's a problem until you go in to use it, and then all of a sudden things not working, you go and have a look and the fucking control's empty. It's like, well, I know I saved that, 'cause that's why I made the profile. Very strange.
Yeah, it's super strange.
But look, since coming out of pause, the plane's just like, I don't know, the engine's failed or something. Can't get the gear down, and I've got no engine, I can't start it again. I'm gonna have to do something here. Something creative.
Have you seen the update from Sim Expo? They dropped an email today.
Yeah, drop an email saying that the dates and city are confirmed, it's all good.
Yep.
But they don't know yet what they're going to choose.
Yeah, and they're working on the possibility for all the people who already booked a room
Oh yeah, that's
to have everything arranged, so they can like transfer the booking from the previous venue to the new one. I
So
mean, the previous
maybe we
hotel
won't
to the-
even lose our 70 euros, that's impressive. We will see.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good news, it's good news.
What do you mean 70 euros?
You didn't have to pay anything. When I booked for the Tropicana, they cashed 70 or 75 euros, I don't know exactly. And I don't have any invoice for that, so for the accountant it was not a good news. But yeah, I already paid that.
Really?
Not the rest, but yeah. I already
Okay,
paid
well, I
70
did
euros.
pay for the whole stay actually. I didn't pay for 70 euros, I paid for the whole stay.
You had to pay everything already?
Well, I had to. I booked for like the whole stay, so 7 days.
Yeah, me too.
7
But,
weeks.
but I didn't pay for everything. I just paid for maybe. Yeah, I don't know what.
You mean you paid
percentage.
partially,
Yeah,
and the rest was supposed to be paid on spot?
exactly.
Okay, all right, yeah, well, I don't mind because the credit card I paid for. If I get it cancelled, if there's anything I'm supposed to cancel it, I'll get my money back anyway. So I don't care. Yeah, it's I got the American Express, and I know that can be guaranteed no problem. So if there's any issue.
This kind of service is offered by the.
Yep. Yep.
Let me guess, with the release of the XF-11, you're gonna get a gold platinum card from American Express now?
I got
Oh,
the
you're back.
I got the platinum level, but the platinum level, contrary to what a lot of people would think, compare. I mean, a lot of people will consider that having the platinum is like you get big full of money in your pocket. It's not like that actually with American Express, because you can get a higher level as far as you spending money and you don't have any trouble with them. So the first time I get that card is because I was working for a company that was based in France, but I had to travel all around France a lot, and per month I was probably spending $5,000. So $5,000 out of my pocket, and after that being reimbursed by my employer was a little much. So I decided to take the American Express because of course everything I paid for was cashed out at the end of the month. And because of this, I started with a very low status level, but afterward I could ask for like the gold and the platinum after like 2 or 3 years. So I decided why not go for it, but it's more expensive per year for the subscription, of course. But I have a lot of advantages that covers the fees that I'm paying for the card, so it's quite okay.
But no, Stang, I won't change my credit card for that.
Okay.
Even if I know I
That
have a
was-
suffer in Vegas because my bank actually takes a little fee for every little thing that I pay in dollars.
Yeah.
It will be.
Yeah, but it's less than it used to be. I mean, I don't know about your bank, but I know like it's less than it used to be. Now things are getting a little cheaper when you fly and you go outside. Because I remember back in the day when I was going to the US, yeah, there was a fixed amount plus a percentage of the transaction. So meaning like you had like a certain amount that you had to pay plus more or less money. So if you buy something very expensive, it could be like a lot of money for the taxes and everything. But now it's getting better. And last time I came down here, I went to the US. I didn't spend that much in fees and everything. When I checked, it was like small amounts, very small amounts. And the only one that was quite a little bit more probably was redrawing money. Because the redrawing money in the US is a big business, and it's not like attached to a specific bank. So yeah, you can pay a lot more fees when you do that.
Hey, you know what? You will pay for everything, and then at the end, he will send me an invoice in euros, and I will be happy to pay you.
Gentlemen, are you actually aware that you have to fill in an ESTA form to get into the country?
Yeah, for sure.
Yes, it's done.
Oh, that's good. Next thing on the agenda, as soon as you get there, find an ATM, just grab $200, that's your sort of reserve cash.
Yeah.
Decide to actually $300 there, because the funny thing is, the exchange rate is different if you get it there.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, there are places, of course. It's always it's a little better to get some.
I don't
actually,
know. I don't know how well traveled.
living from France, it's better to have a little bit if you really want to have it. I'm paying everything by credit card, and I don't mind paying by credit card. I know when you're in the US, there is an easy way to pay everything by cash. It's always good to have a little amount of cash on your hand in your pocket. I mean, like it's always at least $50. Things
Part, right?
it's a reasonable amount, but things went up these past few years, so I would assume that between 50 and 100 it's what you should have at least.
Yeah, that's petty cash, literally. It is petty cash, literally, because
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
$100 in that environment, you can't even get a hotel room if you.
Oh no, for sure. But
well, in Vegas, maybe.
yeah, but the deal. Yeah, but the deal is to, because like when you're in US, there's always something that when you want to get something, it's way better and easier to get the cash than the...
Yeah, like strippers or things like that.
Yeah, well, you get in little piece, yeah, but then you need to change everything to singles. So, yes, for sure. No, but what I'm saying is that even though that right now you can use your smartphone to pay and like everything is pretty much by credit card in US, it's always good to have a little cash. But it's not as if you are going to Germany, because if you go to Germany, then you need to forget about your credit card and get some cash.
Oh, also, by the way, make sure that your bank also knows that you're going to the USA.
Yeah. Me, I don't need to, but yeah, I know some people sometimes get problems because they're going to get over there, they're going to start spending money, and all of a sudden they cannot at all. Their credit card are blocked because the banks think that it's like a fraudulent transaction and stuff like that, and they will stop and they will like prevent from using the card in a country. You're right.
Yeah, just my general warnings, because I've been a couple of times in the USA.
Yeah.
First thing I did there in 2015 is actually get a sat-nav. Funny thing is, even now, 2024, I still get lifetime updates because I bought it in the US for the lower 48 states.
Okay.
So if you'd like to borrow my GPS, then you're welcome to grab it.
I want to make a joke with GPS so hard, but I will not.
Well, I also have an old map of Miami, of southern Florida, but I doubt you're going to be there. So, unless of course you're traveling to Disneyland from Las Vegas, maybe it's still actual.
From Disneyland, flying from there, you mean?
No, you fly into Florida and then make your way to somewhere in Florida. Never mind. An old foldable map. I have it as a sort of item in my how do you call it? Glass cabinet, but like not really trophy cabinet. There's no deer in there or something. Yeah. Anyways, what server are you guys on?
So we are on Southeast Asia, and I completely forgot to descend. And we are closing the runway of Lima Foxtrot, Lima Hotel.
Just Southeast Asia. Foxtrot, Lima, Delta, Alpha, something.
Something like that.
Until what time are you there connected tonight, flying?
I think in 1 hour and a half it will be all.
Well, you coming back to
Not tonight, no.
LCF, no? Not at all tonight?
No, just take time with the dogs.
Just this one, okay. Alright, then I'll drop out, because I'm the chef tonight, so I got some cooking. I'm supposed to take out the oven. I'll send you some pictures. And after that I'll get to my mom's to visit and everything, so I won't be here long, and afterward I'll come back. So if you're there around here or LCF, maybe I'll catch up, otherwise we'll catch together later.
No problem.
Good to see you again.
Have a nice flight, bye guys, enjoy your
Sweet.
flight. Talk to you guys later.
Oh, thanks,
Bye
man.
bye.
Alright.
Alright, so where the hell is the runway?
I'm almost on it.
Which one?
You see it, Drake? Okay.
Yeah,
Follow you.
it's,
Yeah, that's funny.
just have to turn around.
Your username being said in a French accent.
Are you using what?
Say it again.
What? Say it.
Oh,
what
come
again?
on for me.
Say
Say his username again.
Drake. Okay. Is it not good? Is it not that?
No, you're
yeah, it's good.
You're very close. So yeah. No, in Dutch we pronounce it draakje with a longer a. It's you came pretty close with your nice French accent. It's kind of cool.
Oh, okay. I know, my accent is so cute.
Yes, they're gonna cuddle you on the expos, so that'll be good.
We'll see.
And if they're gonna try to cuddle me, I'm probably gonna slap them silly. We'll be the Bud Spencer duo. He'll be the small one, I'll be the big one.
That could be fun. Oh, I see the runway now.
But yeah, I only see Control Freak on the ground there somewhere, so... Is it the Louisier du Lac? The LFLB?
No, it's the LFLH.
Oops, sorry.
It's Champ Forge or something. I don't know.
Good. Jungle.
Yeah, maybe something like that.
Ah, I was very close. Just 100 kilometers from the thing.
Bit windy.
Akula is trying to overtake me. I can't allow that.
Oh my god. Anyways, good to see you guys. I'm loading it.
Great.
With flight sim events, gonna be interesting, but next year's the Dutch flight sim event, because Asobo is planning on coming then.
Oh, okay, that's new.
Yeah, they announced it last live stream. Like they can't make it this year because well they're in mid-development, so it's a bit can't go.
Yeah,
but next year.
Yeah, next
year York and
it's
possibly Jane and everyone is coming to the Netherlands.
So there is Dutch flight sim event?
Yeah, it's the flight sim weekend. It's one of the biggest of Europe basically.
Excellent. I will have to be there too then.
It's in March.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's next month, man.
Yeah,
Next year.
yeah, this year as well, but next year Asobo will be there.
Yeah, I'll be there next year.
Well, test the waters this year. Rob Gap, the guy from the post routes, the airmail routes. He was like, yeah, we're gonna be there with the group, and I'm like, okay, I'll come.
Alright, so you're with us.
Yeah, I don't really like large crowds, but at least in Aviateur I know where I can just find my escape door and just walk outside, have some fresh air. So that'll be good.
Yeah, like.
But it's just such a nice setting between all the airplanes and stuff, and they're gonna be in the Schiphol, the former Schiphol Tower.
Oh yeah.
Accurately placed there, at least, yeah. Built up again brick by brick from Schiphol to Lelystad. So they're gonna be in that facility there. So I'm looking forward to meeting
Yeah,
up
last time I was there with Peter. If you know who Peter is, but if you watch any of the official live streams.
Not yet.
It's, Peter is one of the admins on the Flight Sim Discord as well.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Like, last time it was just me and him there that were like sort of representing Flight Simulator. So I spent basically the entire day answering questions from people.
Okay. Dedication, mate.
Yeah, and Peter was wearing his like an official polo for Flight Simulator, so we got a ton of questions directed at us. Like it just.
QC Frank, I think you're taxiing back to us. In the meantime, Stein, if you want to take off and lead the way to Geneva.
What, direct flight to Geneva? Jeez.
From here, yes.
I just got here.
Yeah, but you're in the middle of the way.
I know, but that's because you told me I had to be here.
Yeah, that's true. But you told us 10 minutes, like 2 hours ago.
10 minutes till the homemade pizza was done. And I asked her if we could blend it. But
Ouais, c'était pas terrible l'atterrissage là, Patrice.
kidding me?
Merci
I said,
de
yeah,
le
I
souligner. Hein.
need burner to keep it warm. She was like, okay, I can bake the pizza bread, pizza dough, and you can cut it into pieces and dip it. I was like, yeah, good idea. Then we laughed.
On aura largement assez de carburant, il me reste encore plus de la moitié des externes,
So, yeah,
plus les ailes.
60 minutes later and the dish is done.
Allez, c'est parti.
I'm here. And I'm careening off the runway as usual. Because I forgot that Draki said that there's a side wind.
Wind is crazy, yeah.
But yeah, next year when the sub was there, we're gonna be there in force, most likely from the Discord team as well.
Well, Draki, I'm just an ordinary flight sim user and basically got interested in the other project, the Scrapyard Monster, with Lord Fritz. Met on the FSB and he offered me a alpha tryout and I told him his flight model was shit. Then he said, told me, can you do better? And I was like, I don't know, I'll try. So that's how I got dragged into this. So I'm not that knowledgeable yet, but yeah, so far.
Oh, you're another Dutch guy doing flight models, huh?
Ja, zeker, uit Apeldoorn.
You know God Gravel?
Who? What?
God Gravel?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's Dutch as well, so.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh.
He just doesn't live in Netherlands.
That's the thing. If you're not in the loop, you have no clue. So that's the funny bit that you're now mentioning this little snippet of info. And I'm like, what? Noise! We are well represented in the flight sim world. Beware.
Yeah, this year I'm gonna go to Gamescom as well.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, also last year.
Why do you say cool? You two, you're coming, right?
I've been asked by Lord Fritz, and I'm sort of hesitant to say yes. So, as I don't like large crowds, and I think you pointed out that, well, it's not that busy. Look, here's a picture of the entrance. Wait, a lot of people.
Yeah, like,
help. No, but I just got to do my preparations. In other words, look at the venue, the surrounding area, that sort of stuff. Get my bearings and make a bit of a
with
plan.
Gamescom, what I like, if you want to go to the convention, go on the Thursday.
Yeah, that's already what I was planning on. So, no, but also the thing like, yeah, park the car, take public transport and that sort of stuff. So, just got to read into it and make a battle plan. I'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm.
But no,
like,
in
last
the
year.
middle of the weekend, no freaking way. You're not gonna find me there.
Yeah, like the reason, like I'm gonna have to stay basically the entire thing is because most likely they're gonna do the flights like meet up again, and that's gonna be on Saturday.
Oh, Roger. Yeah, okay. Or
kinda have to.
will you be on stage then or something explaining more of the stuff?
No, like on like last year as well. We basically had a flight sim dinner.
But I'm a bit embarrassed to ask, but what project are you involved in? Because, like I said, I'm just a regular user. Let's see some other usernames.
No, I'm just like one of the air crew people on the flight sim Discord. I'm not actually making anything. It's just I help a lot of people do a lot of tech support.
Et on est reparti vers...
Yeah, that's how we started with
vers
Hyper
Genève.
Lobby back in 2001, getting people to fly IL-2 online. Because a lot of people had trouble with the updates and that sort of stuff to get everything in order to be able to join the Hyper Lobbies, or at least the Hyper Lobby servers. So yeah, been there, done that, mate. You're just using more modern tools. I was only using a keyboard back then.
Oh, like been
Yep.
doing a lot of years, that sort of stuff.
Gotcha.
Used to do a lot of like actual game testing as well, but then all the game testing stuff went to those game testing companies, so we can no longer test stuff at home.
Oh, okay.
Like companies would send me like CDs and stuff like that for pre-release games, and I would test them.
Well, my big mouth got me involved in this, so
Yeah, like you would rate it.
sticking to it. I don't really, but all this sort of attention, it's yeah, kind of weird. It's just that I've flown so many airplanes over the years in computer games that you sort of get a sense of what a big hunk of metal flying through air is supposed to react to. And they only have 1 hour of actual flight instruction, of which I, flew basically the whole trip, except for 2 times that I had to hear IF control by the instructor. So yeah, that's my real life experience in a Cessna 172. And I must say, the controls were a lot more sensitive than I had ever imagined.
Yeah, like any actual flying I haven't done, but I have done like recently went to the DC-3 simulator in Utrecht.
Nice.
Like that's the only DC-3 simulator in the world.
But
So
yes, darling, I'm not introduced properly yet, so I'll get to it eventually. It's just a whole new world opening up with all the people surrounding the Lord Fritz franchise. So it's yeah, it's an awesome ride. So yeah, hearing things like a DC-3 simulator, what?
Yes. There's a pilot training center.
Oh, is that for the DDH?
No. It's just it's a training center where they do also like 737 and 320 simulator. But during COVID times they decided, well, we don't really have a lot of pilots coming, so let's open it up to the general public. So you do have to reserve, of course, and stuff like that.
Yeah,
but it's quite a lot of fun. It's, did discover that I'm too large to really fit in a DC-3 cockpit.
Roger. Yeah, I have that same issue as well.
Yeah, it's lengthwise as well. Like it's just.
I call it goed opgevoed.
Yeah, like.
Oh, is it possible? It's not jet
fat.
It's not jet plane. There should be room for.
No, I've learned in English you don't call it fat. You call it either well, in American it's tubby, and in British, what was it again? Burly, I think, is also a good pet name for a fat guy. But yeah, I'm 185 and about 145 kilograms, so yeah, I don't fit in most usual passenger airplane seats. But
I understand that in a Cessna 152 or 150, it has to be difficult. Because I was surprised how close and very yeah, very very small. Everything is.
I was actually very comfy in the 172. I was surprised by
172
that.
is way bigger than the 152.
Yeah, I still felt like it was a bloody crate that was about to fall down any second, but that's my fear of flying, so hence I don't like flying in real life. But simulators? Oh, bring it on.
Yeah, the one flight I did in like a small aircraft I won like when I was a kid on like a round flight over Rotterdam. And then we went came into one of those air pockets where you just drop, which is fun. Like you just drop like 1,000 feet just instantly.
Yeah, that's. I really enjoyed that. I think I've done 6 or 7 hours of flight training last year. Really enjoyed it, and I was very surprised by how close everything is to flight sim. Like you have the same visual tricks, same everything, and you're like, okay, it looks exactly the same as the sim, and it feels roughly the same. Just until time when you try to train about stall. And the feeling of stalling is crazy. Yeah, then you like, okay, it's not a game, I'm going to die. And yeah, it was very strange.
Yeah, that's the part that I really don't want to do. But also, yeah, air pockets in flight, that's also scares the hell out of me. And the funny thing is, one happened as we were doing the instruction flight, and Martijn, the pilot, he just told me like, well, that was just like a drop of 1.5 meters. I said, well, to me it was like the world was gone. Completely. I said, that's how my mind works. My inner ear is so sensitive that those things raise big alarm bells in my head, and somehow I cannot really control it 100%. But if I really want to go somewhere, I will still jump in a passenger airplane. So yeah, that's my fear of flying. And in the sim, yeah, I do everything, aerobatics testing and whatever. I don't really, I got a feeling.
Flying is bad though. It's the falling out of the sky that you should be worried about.
Exactly. You'll always get down on the ground. No, my first flight was when I was 24, and it was to the USA. So from Amsterdam to JFK airport. So New York.
I've done that several times.
And the funny thing was, I was like, you know what? To get my nerves calmed, I'll just have a Tia Maria and another one. That kind of worked. And as a second drink got served, my friend mentioned like, oh, he's a bit nervous. He's gonna get on the plane for the first time. Oh, she said. She turned to me. You like roller coasters? Like, no. The funny thing is, during that flight, I actually told the stewardess to keep an eye on me, and she did very gracefully. But as we got the first meal, I was like, okay, done the first meal, nice. A bit of yogurt afterwards, and every time I put the spoons in my mouth, it was like the captain was watching with a camera towards me or something. And every time the spoon sort of touched my lips, and all of a sudden the plane would like drop just a little bit. I was like, scared the hell out of me. My buddy next to me is like, oh, did you feel that? Did you feel that? Really excited. I was like, oh my god, screw you. That was really hard. That was my first experience flying. And the funny thing is, the way back, we traveled all the way from Washington first on the subway, then on a Amtrak to Madison Square Garden, then with a taxi, because the rail wasn't put through yet, with a taxi to JFK in one go, and then in the airplane. And then we suffered turbulence. The tail was sort of wagging left and right the whole way, but because in the morning I sat in the pretty much exhausted in the subway of Washington, going to Union Station. I was sort of used to the rocking side to side of it, and actually fell asleep. I was really astounded of that. So yeah, that's my first flight, first 2 flights done. And that was in a 747, by the way. So somehow Boeing 747, I felt really safe.
Yeah, I guess so. But you're missing the landing spot right now.
Oh yeah, I don't have the flight plan, so I'm just do some
And Fritz, I think
paramedics.
his computer crashed.
Yeah, he disappeared from me.
Then I don't know if the idea is to make a landing in between, is it?
Oh, we are landing here at Geneva.
No, I don't know. I'm not it's your waypoint, but we just landed like 5 minutes ago, so I take it we could circle so Lord Fritz can come back. Just circle for like 3-4 laps or something, see if he comes in. Or maybe his wife was
It is a full stop. It is a full stop here at Geneva.
Okay. Draki, you should be looking for LSGG. Just behind
Yeah, I'm just going to where F99 is. So.
Yeah, Roger, it's just behind and below me.
I was lining up for not the right thing. I have a water strip here, so.
I just see Lord Fritz's tag pop up again, so he'll be in Discord shortly, I think. There's also a guy called Fridge in the car. So I think he has a fridge in the car. Posting about it.
Oh yeah, I see that.
I should change my username to I'm running at 1080. Which will change soon.
Yeah, I have got the lovely 4090. So.
Alright, I'm back.
There he is.
Yes. Third time today that my internet connection drops.
Okay, so I thought you were having trouble with the Wi-Fi or something. But yeah, the kids were playing a joke with you and just pulling the Wi-Fi out. Like, Daddy, come downstairs. No, I gotta fly. Oh, you better watch, boy. Okay. You raised them well then.
Yeah. And so I suppose you all landed in Geneva?
Negative, we flew over it and we're now going to land at Geneva, so...
Perfect.
Thanks to our Swedish friend notifying us that this is actually a landing spot.
That's good.
Yeah, I suggested just making a couple of loops until he returned, hopefully.
I'm not far.
I know. So yeah, all of a sudden I saw your name pop up. I was like, yeah, I'll be in Discord shortly.
Yeah, I don't know exactly where they dropped.
It's funny how you've been stable for like months, and now the XF-11 is out, and all of a sudden, either you don't see the other players. Or your
Patrick, je
connection
peux vraiment
pops
pas
out.
traduire.
What
Hein.
the
Je
hell, man?
comprends des choses, mais vraiment
must
pas
be a
tout.
bug.
Yeah, let's squash it.
Ah, ça va, il parle bien encore. Hein. On m'attendait à pire. Hein. Bon, on attend Flying Fries qui a déconnecté apparemment. Donc on est sur Genève.
First flight model. Oh yeah, okay, good one. You said it to failures again, didn't you?
Maybe.
And it jumped to your internet.
Yeah, now it's flight sim which tells me connection lost and connected back, so everything is wrong too.
Yeah, the thing they said they'd fixed about 4 updates ago, I think. Yeah, I'm still tracking the subjects on the website, and every time I see a couple of messages pop up, I go like, you fixed, yes. But that's what you get with a ginormous beast like MSFS. Yeah, that many players, you're bound to get a couple of discos here and there.
Yeah, I'm running on ranking code right now, this version, so...
Running on what?
Ranking code. It's mostly just FSX systems still.
Oh, yeah, roger. Yeah, we found that out with looking through all the configs and stuff. It's,
Like
it's
there's
also
a bunch of binds as well that do absolutely nothing. A bunch of issues that with further cockpits and stuff like that.
Okay. And last week I tried to fly the flight model in the new CFD stuff, completely new CFD, and cleaned it up, deleting all the lines that according to the SDK were not needed. And guess what? It didn't even show up in the aircraft selector. At least first I got a CTD, then I picked another plane. And as I loaded that other plane, I noticed that the XF-11 wasn't even in my flight sim anymore. I was like, what? Then I tried it on another airplane that I've been experimenting on from a different developer, and also his airplane didn't show up. So I was like, oh, in the SDK it says you don't need it, but in real life you do need those lines in there permanently. Okay, got it. So yeah, I can understand your Frankenstein line. Comments, yeah. And again, I forgot to put my mixture back, but it rolls nicely on no engines. Yeah, it's just cool to see after that many, well, months playing around with the alphas and betas. Finally see everybody enjoying this crate.
That's really people are not saying that it's crap and that you did a bad job, or I did a bad job. So it's cool.
Oh yeah, Lord Fritz. If people have an issue with the mixture stuff, as a last resort, you could, if they're getting pissed off or something, you can tell them that there's actually a switch in the engine.config where you can actually set it to 1 for the auto mixture.
Or they can just go in the menu and use the auto mixture, which is also a feature on the assistant.
Oh, did you do that? Okay. Sorry, I missed that.
I didn't tell them, but it's they can do it. What's up with my engines?
What you mean in the tablet?
No, it's not me. It's really missing.
Oh, you mean from the options itself?
Yeah, in options of the flight.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I never thought of that. Sorry, never mind. Don't have them digging into config files. I know what a headache that is.
Well, I won't tell them to do that.
Especially when you're trying to find the what do we call it again? The reference datum compared to the flight sim datum.
Oh yeah, this was one too.
That was one that killed me. Yeah, I'm so glad you could just whip it up and then tell me the correct numbers, and I was so close, by the way. So funny.
Alright, next up is Nice Côte d'Azur.
Gesundheit. Only Draakje got that one.
Yeah, of course I didn't get it.
Nice in Dutch means sneezing.
Okay. Let's go, guys, if you're ready.
Of course, if you go American, if you go to America, then it's we're going to Nice.
Nice weather there.
It's very nice weather, yes.
Nice weather. We've got biscuits in the UK called Nice. You're supposed to say.